Good evening, people. Happy Friday. Excuse me. Just thought I'd pop on for a couple of hours. I've been told I've been banished from the house because certain persons wrapping up a load of presents, so I've been banished out of the way. I thought I'd pop down here, grab the old pocket free again, plug it in, and do a sneaky little live with a couple of beers. I'll be here till about 6 o'clock, I think, because I think we're getting some shopping to do, and I've got to be on the carrier person. So, cheers, people, and welcome. Hope you're okay. Friday. Maybe you've been at work today, maybe you finished, maybe it's your last day, maybe you're on a Christmas booze up. Maybe you're retired, who knows. Please forgive me if I keep looking down the screen. If there's anyone on, there's not. It's a bit of a weird day today. I could be sitting here talking to myself all night. If I am, not a problem. I just want to fancy a couple of pints. I don't think there's any football on tonight, so. It's Friday. Friday's the main live day. It's not used to be Friday. I used to do lives a lot on a Friday. Isn't it weird? Midweek I did a live. And quite a few people turned up, which I was really surprised about. One of Foster's steak, by the way. Went down the shop earlier, bought a couple of boxes of this, that, and the other for Christmas. So I thought Foster's would be ideal for down my little bar. If you're watching, please say hello, like, subscribe. Will I mention the raffle? Yeah, let me just type out a little note about the raffle. Unfortunately, I'm going to bore everyone about the raffle. 2 days to go, is it? 24th, 4 o'clock. Doing a Perfect Draft Pro machine. We sold quite a few tickets now. There's still some left, and there's some bonus things going on at the moment. Evening, John Boy. Just in the train, off into town for some festive beers. Finish up work. Bunkers, MCP is on the train. Watching on the train. He's got a good signal. I think they do Wi-Fi on trains now. Clever shit. Did my Christmas beers yesterday. Local for you. I didn't go sort of mad. It's getting home and all that. It's transport. It's lovely. Well, just pace yourself, Bunkers. Have a nice evening, Bunkers MCPF. Sure you will. Looking a bit green. Green? What am I saying? Looking a bit dodgy out there at the moment. The wind's getting up. It looks like a storm's brewing in Essex anyway. There's like the moon's there, but there's like a cloud. I think, is it the shortest day today or was that yesterday? But the clouds are completely covered, and I can't put my bleeding decorations up properly out the front of the house because the wind's a bit dodgy. So we've got the lights on a few bits and pieces. But what's the time? Let me see what the time is. There's my phone. I don't want to ask ALEXA because everyone moans at me. 10 to 5, so I've got an hour odd. What's these messages I've got coming in? Ah. Yep. Someone I know's gone out to the pub. Was out last night having a few drinks. We've done a little pub crawl to a couple of pubs last night, early evening. And we noticed a couple of pubs that we go to, that we frequent, the decorations are a bit shite. Someone mentioned a pub near us. It's a bus journey or car trip about the decorations. I'm not sure I can show you that. That's the ceiling of a. Can you see that? I'm not sure you can see that. Will it focus? That's the ceiling of a pub. Wow. I mean, that's pretty. They've got mad there, haven't they? That's pretty cool. Oh, well, they'll be coming down in a couple of weeks, in a week's time. That looks nice. Doesn't make it look cosy. I think that's the Half Moon in Rayleigh in Essex, I think. Is it or the Spread Eagle? Could be the Spread Eagle in Rayleigh in Essex. They do look nice, yeah, if you've got time to do it. When you've got a pub like that with the oldie worldy beams and all that, you can pin stuff what you want, can't you? Got the pubs where even last night were a bit posh, so you couldn't really stick any stuff up. No one has the blue text everywhere. It stains, doesn't it? But I'm sitting in a different position today. I normally sit over there on your left or your right. Over there. But I'm sitting behind the bar. I've got, you know what? I've never ever told him on this. I might move this bar. This bar is a bit squashy. I've made it too close to the back wall here. I did a video a couple of years back on bar measurements and stuff, but this bar is too, you can't get a chair properly behind. Just about got his little lip here, but I didn't really account for the pumps, I'll be honest with you, and the faucets and the drip trays and stuff like that. Okay, it's just some mess me. Don't. Yeah, I didn't really allow for pumps and drip trays and that when I did my bar. But it's quite easy. I think I'll just shove it all back a bit. I've got some space there. Could be a little job for over Christmas because I think I did the floor first, covered the whole floor first, I think, and then I did the bar over the top afterwards. So I'm not 100% sure. Does this camera follow me about or not today? Hello, Pauline. Good evening, darling. Pauline's lost her capital letters for a change. I'm getting some Facebook messages. I put a little purchase up for sale on Facebook. Now, normally I sold stuff on Facebook before. eBay takes a lot of money off your web, as you know, when you're doing sales stuff. They take a percentage and they take a bit of money and hold the money. Facebook, I think you can sell on Facebook for free at the moment. So I've been sending a few bits on Facebook. But I put a little purchase up for sale on Facebook. The amount of idiot messages I keep getting off people. Well, I say they're idiots. I'm not 100% sure. They don't sound legit. And when you look at the profiles, it's like the profile's been made up for like a day, or it's been there for like 6 months. And what are these profiles? They've got like 20 cars for sale. I don't know what they're doing. They just look like scammers. Although the guy that just messaged me just there popped up, I don't think he was a scammer. Oh, that's better. Pauline's got capital letters on. Hi, Pauline. How you doing? Merry Christmas. Not long now. 2 days till the raffle, isn't it? Friday's today. Saturday. Sunday's Christmas Eve. Monday's Christmas Day. So Sunday's the raffle result. I'm just going to type something up actually, see if I can do what I call a banner. How do you do it? Got no way to do it. I'll create banner. What should I put? Put capitals. Let me just type something up. Sorry, people, don't. I'll come back. I should have did this earlier, shouldn't I? Right, let me have a look. I can't find the right button. I'll do that. Don't get the perfect draft. Beer machine raffle on the 24th of December. So what about 1500? Oh, I should have done that. Tickets from, going to spell from. That's for the beer machine, not for John. Right. Banner, see what happens. It should scroll. Right, let's see what happens. Now, if I do. There you go. That's it. Done it. Happy days. I've done it. Spend sites to be a driver machine. 200 tickets from. Right, I think that's right. I'll leave that scrolling. Right, let's check out the comments. See if anybody else has joined us. There's only 4 people watching. Friday, in the old days, we used to have a lot of people pop on, didn't we, Pauline? What's the time now? It's not. I mean, are people still at work or they packed up yet? I'm not sure. As I said, now I'm a bit squashed here. I prefer it in my corner over there, but I thought I'd give viewers a little bit of a different display around the back here. Now, is that tracking me or not, that face thing? Back to tracking. Now, that's better. Look, so I thought I'd give you a bit of a view around the bar, this side of the bar. It looks quite nice, decorated up. TV's not on. Struggle to reach that one. Like I said, the bar here is a bit squashy behind. Maybe I'll put on weight. Will I put on weight? It's a bit squashy behind the wall at the back here. And when I made the bar, I made it straight. I made a little lip. By the time you put your taps and your beer engines, your drip trays, pumps and stuff sticking out. It's sort of just, but there's no reason at all why I can't just shift this right back. Yeah, just so I've got enough space around there. So it mean I can sit around here more and have a chat. I think it'd be better actually like that. Anybody else there? Anybody else coming to say hello? Right, what we got? Can I be? I'm on the old Fosters today, people. It's sad, but I'm on the Fosters. Well, it's not sad. It's a nice, quiet, mild beer. I was out last night, had a few, didn't go mad, and I had a few. I was on the Guinness last night for a little while. That was quite nice. No whiskies, no shots, no shorts, nothing. A couple of Guinnesses, well, a few Guinnesses went down well. I think I ended up on a couple of lagers after, but little Chinese on the way home. Happy days. Chicken chow mein. Can't go wrong. Chicken chow mein. Chicken chow mein, and I had some spring rolls, which I think spring rolls got beef in them, haven't they? So I have to know. To be fair, the chicken chow mein was enough. A big pot of chicken chow mein is enough for two bloody people. I might turn these ceiling lights out. So sorry if I say the word Alexa. A bit bright. Alexa, turn off ceiling.
Okay.
That's better. You can still see me, but it's a bit more, a bit mellow on my eyes. That's better. I've got the bar lights on. I've got the strip lights on. I've got these bar lights on, and the strip lights we had here, the LED strip lights, which I've had for years. As you probably already know, they're all plugged into Alexa plugs, so it's all sorted. Bunkers MCPS, evening John Boy, just off in the train, off in the town with some festive beers. I wonder where he's going. What town, I wonder? Nobody knows. Top secret. I'm just going to say, I says webcam, yeah. Got a webcam enabled on my Osmo Pocket Pro. Pro, is it? Pro is not Pro, Osmo Pocket 3. You're wondering why I'm here tonight. I've been booted out basically out of the house for a little while. Jill's wrapping presents up and I'm getting stressed. I've got nothing to do today, really. I'm on holiday now. And I've got to get the shopping in at 6, so I will have to be 6 till 7. So when that turns up, I'll be there saying goodbye. What have I done today? Not a lot. Tidied up, usual bins, dishwasher, all those jolly. I'll deliver some presents to some people. So that was good. Got rid of them Christmas cards around people's houses, presents, stuff like that. I might take a little picture, put it on Facebook like I did before, to see if anybody wants to pop in. Everyone can't be out, can they? It's, what's this? Oh, okay. Someone was going to buy it. Oh, all right. Oh, I should have sold my rod to someone. Someone's after my fishing rod. I had a couple of scammers, and that's why. Someone said, yes, no, I really like your rod, but it's very hard to get in touch with you. I'm not a fish killer eater, just sport hobby. And I want this rod for my son. Kind regards. I was chatting via WhatsApp. I got a mobile number from you. You gave me. It just didn't sound right. Yes, I'll pay this, that, and the other. So and so, and Dave, Steve, Dolby, they're all my friends trying to buy it for me. I don't know what happened. Maybe it wasn't a scam, then maybe it's legit. I don't know. And he's now sent me pictures of this fishing rod. So he's bought the fishing rod. Okay, whatever. And maybe he wanted that specific rod, I suppose. I don't know why. So, there you go. Let's put that on. Put that on Facebook. You never know. Might get some more people pop and say hello. But if we don't, we don't. I should have sold that rod to that guy, really, shouldn't I? I didn't realise. Oh well. He must have wanted that specific rod. It's a nice rod, actually. Shimano, something or other. Oh dear. Cock up. Somebody would. When she started sending me a load of different messages, bombarding me with different messages and different. It got me a bit worried. And then Facebook messaged me, said, look out for scams. And I started thinking maybe it was. I thought it was a bit of a scam. I don't know. I cocked up there by the looks of it. But, I should have sold it to him. Oh well. Yeah, gutted. I should have, well, not gutted. I should have sold that. I didn't realise he messaged me this guy about his fishing rod. Then someone else messaged me. Then someone else messaged me. Now it's saying his friends were trying to buy it, but it was confusing me. Hello, Ian. Hi, John. You're early. No, not really. This is normal for me. In the old days, COVID days, we used to come on Friday quite early. Yeah, I am early. Reason is, I've been booted out of the house for a little while. Jill's wrapping up presents. And apparently, I was staring at them, and she's getting a bit stressed. So she needs some time to concentrate. I think she buys too bloody much, but you know, what might I say? You know. Hi, Daniel. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, Ian? UK music vlogger stuff. Hi, John. Oh, there's a few people popping on now. Thank you. I've just popped on. I'm going to shoot when the shopping turns up at 6 till 7. We've got shopping delivery turning up. I'm not going to call it at night then. So I'm only on for an hour, couple of hours, hour and a half or something. I've been booted out of the house. So I've got nothing to do. I packed that work yesterday lunchtime. I went for a few beers last night. Early ones. Guinness. Actually, I was on the Guinness for a little while. That was nice. Then headed home with a Chinese. Little bit of a, not massive, just a chow mein and a few spring rolls. And woke up this morning, done a few jobs. It's a holiday. It's Friday today, but for me, it's a holiday. So I've done a few bits and pieces. And as I say, Jill's wrapping up the. What's that? My lights over there got a bit funny colour. My LED light's gone a bit weirdo on the wrong setting. Yeah, done a few little jobs. Got nothing to do basically. I'm waiting for the shopping to turn up. And watch TV, have some dinner, watch TV. I think I'm cooking tonight. Apparently not that I can cook, but yeah. So I'm a bit. I've basically got booted out of the house for a little while. So I said to Jill, "What should I do? Go upstairs, watch TV?" And she said, didn't really want going back down the pub. So I said, tell you what, I'll go down a little bar down the garden, have a couple of cans. But I didn't want to sit here on my own. I wasn't going to put a film on. There's no football on or anything. I wasn't going to put a TV on, watch a film, but I didn't really want to watch a film on my own. So I thought I'd pop in the bar. Great thing is, you can go live when you want like this and have a little chat with people. Thank you, mate. Yes, I made a little effort, Ian. I put some. It looks nice. I was just saying earlier, I've moved the camera and I've just sort of squashed behind my bar here at the moment. I've decided, and I just said earlier, I've decided to shovel this bar back. I don't know when. It's only screwed to the floor. I think I did the laminate flooring first, and then I screwed the scaffold bar after the event, I think. So I'm just going to undo it all and move it back slightly. I just need another foot or so, I think. Give me a bit more space so I can sit behind it properly. You can get behind here. Thank you, mate. I'm quite pleased with the DJI camera. Yeah. You literally plug it in. Easy to use. You can get behind it just about standing up. You can't really sit behind here. I normally end up sitting around the other side of the bar, around my little favourite spot. But if I can slide this back about a foot, I can still sit around the other side. But I'll be able to get a chair around here better. I'll be able to access stuff around here better, I think. So that would give me a little job over Christmas. I think I could have done it today, couldn't I? Yeah, it's a bit squashy. I can't get behind here. It's like squashed. I'm on a chair here and I can't move. I've just realised I'm wearing the same bloody clothes as the other day, but there you go. Oh well. I thought I'd just whack a Christmas jump and make it look a bit Christmassy, but I thought I'd mention that before anyone else mentions it. If you see me looking down the screen here, my laptop's here, the camera's here, so I've got camera plugged in. It's a bit better quality. So I'm reading comments here. John Faulkner, evening, first time live watching, but been following since the summer. Do my own garden pub. Looked at the camera you have, but quite pricey. Yeah, this camera is a bit pricey. It depends what you want. I really like this camera. Welcome to the channel, buddy. John, welcome. I hope it goes well with your bar. Do my own garden pub. Crack on with it, mate. The weather's awful at the moment, and the camera's around this side. You can't see that side at the moment. It is a bit of a mess. It's become a storage area, and Jill's doing some wrapping up in the lounge there. So she said, "I'll take that box down. Take that box down. The Christmas box, the decoration box, etc., etc." Instead of putting them back up the loft and back down again, they're down here really. So I've got to tidy that end of the bar up soon. But not yet. It doesn't matter. I'm not having any guests around here. We're out for Christmas. and my family members, and then I don't think got anyone around at Christmas Eve or Christmas or Boxing Day. We're out and around other people's houses. So luckily this year we haven't got many guests turning up, if at all. So that means I can just sort of like put a load of junk in this bar. But as long as this bit looks okay that you're seeing for the camera, that's all. That's all that matters. And welcome to the channel, John. Thank you for popping on, saying hello, mate. I hope it goes well with your build. I was laying there the other day thinking, I wish I could have. I must have. I do get jealous of some of these bars. I wish I could have a bigger bar, but right across the back of the garden. And that. Bit late now for me, I think. It's not going to start again. Well, I haven't got a big enough garden anyway, but a friend of mine's just getting this done soon. I think it's just getting quotes for a concrete base at the back, and I think it's going to go right across the back. That'd be nice. What most people do, go right across the back, wide as you can. Nice big like summer house, bar area, storage area. Yeah, I'll probably do that if I had my time again. I'd probably do that. I'd go width-wise, full width, and probably build some sort of shed or storage area within it, if you know what I mean. And so you got like you open a door and you can go into some storage area and that tools and stuff. But workshop. I haven't got the garden. If you got the land and that, I ain't got the land. I've got a little tiny garden, but you got to go with what you got, really, haven't you? Stick what you know. Oh well. Hello, Luke, John. How you doing, buddy? Welcome. Don't forget. I don't want to keep harping on about the raffle, but grab some raffle tickets. I sold quite a few so far. I'm just broke even, I reckon. Hopefully. It wasn't about making money, but 5% is going towards a cancer research charity. 10% goes towards the company that are actually running the raffle on my behalf. So make sure it's all legit. And the competition, the raffle closes on Christmas Eve, 24th at 4 o'clock. But I'm going live at 3 o'clock, just after 3 o'clock. And I won't be doing the live raffle. They'll be doing the company will do it, but it'll be like an email coming through. So, and then I'm going to grab the perfect draft machine and send it out to the winner. So I'm hoping. I mean, whoever bought a ticket or tickets, they all deserve to win, obviously. But I'm hoping it goes to someone that's sort of got a pub shed, that actually, like that wants to put it in their bar and sets it up and sends me a picture and all that. I don't really want it going to someone that's going to get hold of it and set it on or sell it on eBay. I think up to them, I suppose. They may want the cash. Not for me to say what they do with it, but I'm on the Fosters tonight. Only for a little while. Like I said, I've got shopping turned up. Hello, what's happening? John Faulkner, I'm doing a retro pub one side and have a 4K projector for the other side. Ah, that sounds really nice, John. A friend of mine had work Vertigo as a builder, and it's not a joke. Vertigo's proper. It's something to do with your ears or something. You're balancing your ears. He was off work I'm sure he's off work for months with that. He struggled. He couldn't go to work. Terrible that is. So I hope you get better soon. It works out for you. Yeah, you want it done for Christmas. Doesn't matter. Get it done for summer now. Get Christmas out of the way. Get it done for summer. Get some friends around the summer. Get the doors open. Projector up. Football on. Happy days, mate. Or whatever sports you're into. Luke John, company building out a whiskey rum tasting room. Might give to myself this year. That sounds really nice as well. We were talking about rum last night. I've had some messy times with rum, I must admit. It can bite you in the arse, that rum, if you're not careful. But so that sounds good. So if you're on Facebook, jump on that Life of John Facebook page if you're not already. Post some pictures up. I'd love to see John Faulkner and like Luke John. I'd love to see some progress pictures of what you're doing. And so would other people on the Life of John Facebook page. So that'd be nice. So feel free to jump on there. Get a membership on there. Well, not membership, is it? Just ask to go on there and pop on there and post some pictures. I love to see the progress pictures. We've got a few people on there got their pub sheds and that, but haven't we all? Oh yeah, yeah. I've got to watch it. I was done a live the other day and I was getting a bit muddled because I speak quite quickly. By the time someone's typed up an answer or something, I'm getting a bit lost. But I absolutely know what John's on about. Luke John, so he's on about the rum. My comment about the rum. Haven't we all yet? It can bite you on the arse, that rum, because it's quite tasty. I'm not I pretend to be a whiskey man, but I'm not really. I collect them. If you look at the back here, you can see them here. But I have a drop every now and again, but they're quite strong. Rum's a bit easier to drink, I find, but it can catch you out if you're not careful. Yeah, jump on there, John, Luke John, and be looking forward to seeing some pictures and John Faulkner if you're on Facebook. Not everyone's on Facebook, I understand that, but it'd be good to see some not like masses goes on there. Like if you haven't bought raffle tickets, people, you two guys, make sure you get a couple, only £1 each. There's some special offers on the moment. It might be a bit of a pain setting the account up. It doesn't take long. And there's other raffles on there by other people as well. I bought some tickets on them myself. And you can win the Perfect Drive Pro machine, which I haven't got. It's a good machine, the £300 one. 315, I think they are at the moment. So I've got the old machine. The old machines are still good. So I haven't got any beer at the moment because I've asked for some. I've keep saying this. I've said this in my last live. I've asked for some beer kegs for Christmas. I don't know what I've got for Christmas from the family and that. So I've asked for some kegs of beer for my Perfect Drive machine, but I probably won't get them. But that's why I haven't bought any kegs of beer for myself because I might get them if you know what I mean. But directly Christmas morning comes, if I haven't got any kegs of beer, I'll be straight on the website that afternoon and order myself some kegs of beer for a couple of days after Christmas. I'm sure they're working over Christmas, hopefully. So I do like the Perfect Drive machines. Yeah, well said, Daniel. It's always I like to look at the builds and the progress. I get a bit jealous actually. But I'm hoping my mates have one built. I'm hoping it's going to get me around it to help him out a little bit with that. I don't think it's going to build himself. I think it's getting a company to deliver and build it. But I might help him out with a few ideas for the. It's not going to be a bar as such. It's supposed to be more of a summer house type thing. I'm sure he's going to have a fridge in there. Everyone has a fridge, don't they? I'm sure he's going to have a fridge and a little bar here in the corner. When you got a bigger one, a bigger summer house or pub shed, you can sort of have it a bit posher maybe and get a fridge and a bar in there in the corner, and you still got a load of space for other stuff, lounge, three-piece suite and that. I've got some friends that got some nice ones, and they're like proper. They use them all the time at parties. Mine's a bit small, I must admit. It's just for me coming down with a couple of mates, having a beer in the chat, and talking shite, watch a bit of football. Can't really have parties. You can. I'll get the gazebo up in the summer and have a few people around, but I've done it for football and that before. But there you go. You've got to go with what you got, haven't you? You know what I mean? Some people haven't got any gardens at all, so they make think themselves lucky, really. Hi, Joe Murphy. Sad to say you're working on a Friday evening. Have a great night and a Merry Christmas. Same to you, buddy. Yeah, I'm only on here till about 6. The shop has turned up. We've got delivery turn up at 6 till 7. I've been ousted from the house because Jill's doing the presents, and apparently I'm in the way. I don't. She did say, "Look, grab a bag and start doing something yourself," but I'll only make a hash of it. I hate. She's better off on her own doing it calmly, I'm better off out of the way. Let her pace herself and get it out of the way. I think we've got the grandson tomorrow, so we've got to sort of get a load of stuff done today because we've got the little monster around tomorrow all been done. I think it's another sleepover. Is it a sleepover? Saturday or Sunday? Yeah, it is. It's a sleepover because yeah. So we've got him all damn bloody night, and he's a handful. Lovely little fella, but he's a handful. As you well know, 3-year-olds are handfuls. So that should be fun for us oldies. So we're going to get as much done today as possible. So tomorrow we've got a hand of rest. You know what I mean? Well, not rest. It's just sort of like. Anyway, that's that. So I've been booted out tonight. Hi, Johnny boy. Hope you have a great one. That's Joe. Look, Luke, John. I did have a YouTube setup, but I changed it up when I stopped doing beer reviews. Now it's spirits. I don't remember. Do I remember the channel? Luke John. I recognise the name. Luke John. I don't know. I've not watched a lot of beer review channels or beer channels myself. To be fair, I just watched it. I watched the odd fishing one, and I wanted to just flick through and just watch anything I fancy. Really, a friend of mine's in a fishing perch competition at the moment. So I've been watching that. Talking about TV, I've done Reacher. I've been gutted with Reacher. It's on Prime Video, and I've done episode 3. I didn't realise they don't release them in one hit, do they? I think I've got to wait for the next bloody episode. I hate that. I sometimes put my headphones in, my earbud things in, and watch some stuff on my phone, and in one hit because Jill and I watch different stuff. We watch some stuff together, but other times I just like to bash it out, and I think, I'll watch that Reacher. Got to episode 3, I think, and then I hate that waiting weekly for stuff. It's so old fashioned, isn't it? Waiting weekly for stuff. God blimey. I'm looking forward to Christmas, and I mean this. I'm not bothered about what I get. I like to surprise people with some gifts that I bought some Jill some nice bits and bobs. Um, I'm hoping she thinks it's some nice bits and bobs. I haven't gone mad, but some nice little. I put some thought into it. Uh, I like to see people's faces surprise them, you know. So be quiet. Someone put on Facebook, what time is it there? Who's that? And I wasn't saying be quiet, I do apologise. David Hampson. What time is it? I'm at 9 a.m. right now. So, okay. Is that David Hampson? He's on Life of John page then, or just double check. Yeah, 9 a.m. Oh, okay. David Hampson. Welcome, David Hampson, to the channel. He's obviously not mentioned on YouTube. He's mentioned on Facebook. It's 17:15 here, 5:15 at the moment. So I've got another 45 minutes and I'll be shooting off. I'm not sure where he is then. This software I'm using at the moment is called StreamYard. So the software is powered by StreamYard. It says in the top corner. When I did regular lives during the COVID times, I did regular lives, and I paid a subscription for it. I paid a subscription for this software, and if you pay a subscription for this software, you can then do a live on Facebook, a couple of Facebook channels. I think they're going to introduce it to Instagram as well at the moment, and you can get with the top right hand corner logo and that bits and pieces. But it was another. I don't earn any money. I earn a tiny bit out of this channel every now and again, and even less so the other year when I was doing regular lives. So this version at the moment is a free version, so you literally can only transmit a live to one channel at a time. So I just do it YouTube because I do YouTube more than anything else. I may on the 24th of December pay a month subscription so I can do it to YouTube and Facebook Live John page so everyone sees it. The competition live that we're doing for the raffle. But yeah, at the moment I've got the free version, which hence you just pay you pay nothing, and then you can only do it to one channel. Hence, it's only on YouTube at the moment. So, David Hampson, to answer your question, it's 5:15, and if you want to watch this or comment, you can comment on the YouTube channel underneath. It should come up. John is trout fishing big deal. I love hitting a good trout stream here. I enjoy. Daniel, no, trout fishing not that big here. We've got one near us, Hanningfield Reservoir, which is like an enclosed reservoir where people go trout fishing. I've got a friend that goes there. I know a couple. Actually, I used to work with a couple of guys that fish there a lot for trout. And you pay your fee. You can, I think, is it two? You can take it. Don't matter how many you catch, you put them back. I think you take 2 home or 3 home. So Daniel Hayes, I think you're either the guy from America, I can get mad at, or you're a guy in Ireland. If you're a guy in Ireland, you can fish streams and I imagine you can do what you want there, can't you? Is that right? Are you from Ireland or America? Okay, I'm guessing you're. You've worked, but who's the guy? Oh, you very. For some reason, I'm getting mad at this other guy. I think they both wear the same flat caps or something. I don't know. The trout fishing is not that big here. No, there's there's some trout fishing in where I am. Oh, you're in New York. Oh, okay. So I got them muddled up. Trout fishing where I am is not that big. We've got a reservoir where people can go trout fishing, but it's not that big here. Trout fishing, you go to Ireland, I think more so, or Scotland, where you can trout fish the rivers. But where I am, it's not trout fishing, not that big. I thought the old Yanks loved the old bass fishing, the bass boats or whatever. You know, I thought he was into that. Or is it the marlin? They do all that as well, the big fish. I've watched a few videos. They look nuts, didn't they? But I wouldn't have thought trout fishing would be big in America. To be fair with you, that's weird. Good trout stream. What, in New York? No, I wouldn't have thought that. I must admit. Peter Hart. Yeah, I get used to muddled up for some reason. I don't know why your picture looks the same or your avatar thing looks the same. You wear the same hat. I don't know why. You're probably completely different people. Look, yeah, Peter's right. Yeah, I don't know why I get you both muddled up. Peter's not here at the moment, so I can't compare. But bass fishing is a big. Well, America's a big place. I would have thought you do trout fishing. I suppose you do, don't it? It's like Canada. America's a big place. I was thinking about you the other day, Daniel, actually, because I was in New York, Times Square and all that. But again, tourists like myself only go to New York. We think New York was like Times Square and the parks and all that. But I suppose New York, when you look, I'm going to have to look on the map one day. I'm assuming New York's massive and it sort of like turns into greenery somewhere along the line, or is it just all built up? I mean, obviously, where I was, it just built up. But for instance, in the UK, London's virtually all built up. And outside of London, it becomes other places. But I'm assuming New York is the non-built up areas in New York, or do you travel outside? I don't know. Well, America's huge, huge. America, it's an amazing place. I said before, I went to Washington and Philadelphia on that little trip at the beginning of this year. Brilliant place, but we only went. You're 20 minutes from Canada, so that explains it, right? Okay, that's what I was going to say. So yeah, that's where I did the trout fishing and that. Yeah, quite interesting, really. Love to have a bit of money if I was a bit up, retire early and travel about and do some stuff like that. But we just done the touristy areas, really. Philadelphia, obviously, we've done the Rocky Steps. Washington DC, we've done the usual stuff there. And in New York, we've done the usual stuff in New York. But it's so big. How do you tour? How do you tour America? It's unbelievable, isn't it? And Canada. Canada's huge. A friend of mine done a lovely holiday. Oh, right. Okay. 6 hours. Oh, right. So you're not really New York then? Well, that shows you how big New York is. Jesus. 6 hour drive New York City. 6 hour drive will be around the other side of the country. Bloody hell. But a friend of mine done a trip to Canada. He done this train trip thing where you go from one end of the country to the other on this train trip. The video clips in the photography, like through the woods, through the snow, it looked awesome. Proper like you see in his films. I'd love to do that one day. Look at the nuts. 6 hour drive from New York. So are you in New York then? It's weird. From New York City, yeah. Oh, you don't visit there that often then, do you? That's incredible, isn't it? So to get to the city of where you live, to get to the city, if you went 6 hours the other way, well, you'd be in Canada. Well, yeah, 20 minutes from Canada. What a place, isn't it, America? Massive, huge. But we were talking about America last night in the pub, actually, about the tips. We were talking about going to restaurants and tipping. And in this country, because I think I was talking to some Americans at the bus stop. And our son has just got a job. We were talking about tips in the UK. People are surprised what we do. We have a meal or beer or whatever, but you don't really tip barmaids. But if you have a meal out, sometimes they put like gratuity on the bill already, but you're allowed to ask for it to be taken off. I like to tip at the table, tip the barmaid or the waitress or waiter at the table. Make sure she's done a good job. He's done a good job. They get tipped. One downside, and it's all agreement. A couple of people I spoke to last night. I've been to America, and it's the tips are built in all the time. And even when I give you the machine, it's got 3 levels of tips on the machine, the card machine. It's just like I was talking to a couple. I think we was in Philadelphia, somewhere at the bus stop, and this couple, because America's so big, they'd actually travelled on a holiday to Philadelphia. They lived in America. And they were telling me about their son's just got a job, and apparently it was like the bottom minimum sort of wage, but the owner of the business said, don't worry, you'll get your tips." So it's almost like your businesses pay you less money and assume you're going to get your tips. So it's not quite right. In the UK, you get a wage. Your tips are extra. That's a bonus. But in America, or the couple I was speaking to, it seems to me that they pay the bottom dollar and then, you've got to rely on tips. Not quite. Don't like that idea, to be fair. Yeah. I'm glad you agree with me, Daniel. Tipping is absolutely out of control. We're insane. Yeah, I mean, I was in a bar and I don't want to. I must admit, I was in a hotel in New York, and the blokes literally. I think I mentioned this before. I was sitting at the bar in a hotel, a couple of beers in the evening before we went up to bed, and it's just literally open the lid off a bottle and put it down on my table, and then put the bill there with a tip on it. But I'm not tipping someone for. Well, I did, but you got to tip someone for taking the lid off a bottle of beer and put it in front of you with a glass. I'm like, nah, mate. I don't mind tipping. In the UK, we if you go for a meal and a waiter or waitress, they're really good. And they're on it with the food. The food's good, and they're on it with the service and the drinks, and looking after you, and the wine and all that, and it's in a bucket of ice. Yeah, had a good night out. There you go, love. Little tip for you, or share it with your colleagues. But in America, it's like you felt embarrassed to take it off the machine, the card machine. I'm sure there's this woman in one place once. It wasn't that great actually, but you had 3 options, and she'd already hit the bigger option yourself, and you felt tight, but you had to like press the lower tip, if you know what I mean. Not that it was shit service, but Oh, don't agree with that. Worst thing about America, I didn't like that at all. Peed me off a bit. I like to tip you because in America you get shit service. You're still like obliged to tip them because you're building up their wage. That's how the companies can pay less. So the CEOs and all the bosses are getting rich because they're paying the staff as least as possible, relying on the customers to tip them. Nah, shit. Anyway, whatever. Thought I'd mention that. We discussed it last night in the pub, funny enough, after a few beers, as you do. Third world problems and all that, as they say. Yeah, it's got out of hand. Right, Daniel, New York. He's a nice guy. Right, Christmas in a few days. Out of actual interest, Daniel, what are you up to for? I'll be interested in America because your big things in America is Thanksgiving, isn't it? You don't really do Christmas, do you? Jill's panicking at the moment. We've got the food turn up in a minute. Delivery. We've got like hundreds and hundreds of pounds worth of food turn up for one bleeding day. But in the UK, I think we go a bit mad at Christmas, and I think in America, from what I gather, they're big time into Thanksgiving. But in the UK, we're into our turkeys, Christmas dinner, big traditional dinner. Up in the morning, open the presents up from Santa. Everyone opens in my house. We all open our presents in the morning. Glass of prosecco, bacon sandwich. My job is to bin bag, put all the rubbish in the bag, clear the lounge as quick as possible, and then we're sorting out the food. So that'd be nice. Looking forward to Christmas Day. Good. A few drinks, nice early drink, couple of drinks, and you just pace yourself. Glass of red, glass of white, your meal, cheese and crackers in the evening. Cheers, people. Again, I've only popped down for a couple of pints for basically get out of the house for a little while. Is that camera moving with me? Yeah. Just pop down, get out of the house for a little while. That's all. Just gives you a break, give a bit of a time to do some present wrapping. Excuse me. I'm not, it's a big cold going around the UK at the moment, or around here. And I'm not catching it. Yeah, apparently I'm cooking tonight. I don't mind. It's a curry, so I'll do that. Whack it in a bit of chicken in a pan, bit of sauce on top, bit of rice. Job done. Easy. I don't like it tough. So I've just looked through the window there. I've just seen Jill get up and sit in the chair, so she's obviously stopped doing the wrapping for a little while. So I might sneak off back indoors a minute if I'm allowed. Oh, is that the right? Let me just check. This could be a delivery, or it could be the food shop. If it's the food shopping, I'm gonna get a call and I have to disappear and go indoors. But if it's something else and parcels I've got coming, then I'll be all right. If it's food, I've got to disappear. Bit of a shame. If it's parcels, I'll be all right. Oh, hang on. What is it? Can't tell. It's too dark out. I think that's some parcels. I think it's Amazon. I think it's Amazon. That's my Christmas shopping. Easy, isn't it? Can't tell. Can't see. It's so dark out. You can't see these poxy doorbell things. Let's check the other one. I've got another camera out it somewhere. Check that one, shall we? Oh, I'm getting blocked up. So slow. No. I'll check that one. This is my beer theft camera I'm looking at now. My beer theft camera. I started getting missing beer. I don't know if you saw my video on it a little while ago. My perfect draft kegs of beer were going missing on a regular basis. So I had to set a camera up to catch a certain person out. But I never did. This camera here, I've got outdoor lights. It's blocked because of the outdoor lights. Not still there. So I might leave this camera running live, shoot in, see if that's the shopping, and then come back. What I'm going to do, make sure. Let's get this. Oh, hang on. Get rid of that. If I take that screen like that, that should stay put now. I'll be back. You can just stay at my beer for a little while. I don't think it is the shopping. Oh. Right. Squeeze past. False alarm. Look at that pillar. I love that pillar. Oh, false alarm. Oh. Right, webcam default. Any more comments? God, no one said a word since I've been gone. Right. Do that. Active tracking enabled. Right. And he should turn around and follow me. No. That's weird. Why won't it follow me around? Oh. Does it follow me now? Oh, I don't know. Probably not. Oh, that's better. Right. Oh, dear. I'm knackered. Right. What's everyone watching on TV at the moment? If you're going to comment, please comment now. I've done Reacher. Well, I haven't done Reacher. 3 episodes. What? Not sure what else to watch at the moment. Let's get my haircut the other day. He had Only Fools and Horses on. Actually, if anyone's abroad, have you ever heard of Only Fools and Horses? He had the about the watch. That was a good one. Classic. Falling you. Oh, I see what you mean. Watching me. That bloody wind's getting up outside. I don't know where is everyone actually today? Watching you. Yeah, I know that, but what I mean is what. Oh, look out! Oh, Jill's sorting some presents out. She's got loads to do, but she wraps everything up individually. I said, put it all together in one bag, wrap it up, done. There you go. Merry Christmas. You know, um, women love Christmas. Well, I don't love Christmas. She's quite proud with the old Christmas. I think I wouldn't bother myself. I came up with a good idea the other day, and I didn't. I was going to mention it on the other live, but I forgot. Came up with a fantastic idea, right? Why don't Amazon do like a Christmas box? So you know you get the Amazon brown box for the Amazon arrow on it. Right, forget about that. For another 20 pence or something silly, right? Do a brown cardboard box with like a Christmas decoration type thing on it. So it's printed like with even if they're black, doesn't bother me, like bells and Christmas tree pattern on it. So you go on Amazon, order your present, it comes with a post, you only got to open it, and then you just put it under the tree, you just go, there you go, Merry Christmas. Get rid of all the tape and bloody wrapping paper. It's a waste of time and money. Don't bother with it. Do you get what I'm saying? So you don't have wrapping paper, it's just in the box. There you go. Okay, when you open it, you have some paperwork in there, but they probably want to send it back and replace it anyway, because nothing will fit or they don't like it. So what's the point? I want to watch. I was banished down here because Jill's doing the wrapping, but I would have gone upstairs and watched Reacher if it had been on, but it's not on. Only 3 episodes. Or is it on a dodgy stick? Not that I own a dodgy stick, of course. I don't condone such things, of course. I'm getting quite excited now. What have I got for Christmas, I wonder? Everyone moans about Christmas, even no matter how old you are. But what have I got? What have I got? I sort of bought this camera for myself, really. Treat myself. This camera. So this is my little present to myself, really. Next year, big plans. I think I'm going to move this bar back. I'm going to tie this bar up. I'm going to clean the workshop out next door, build the CNC machine, and start knocking out some pub signs. So if you want an engraved pub sign, it'll probably be a whiskey barrel lid. I'll be knocking some of them out. And I'm going for it next year. What else was I going to do? Oh, I've got to do a bathroom. I'm doing the bathroom and shower room in the house upstairs. I think my 2 sons are going to move out, so I've got some space then and have a proper tidy up. I think in January, February, I think I'm going to get a bloody skip. I'm going to go loopy. I'm going to clear the loft. 2 sons are going to be disappearing around the corner. So I'm just going to clear the loft, clear the bedrooms, and anything they don't want, it's shit. If they don't want it around there, it's because it looks like we're going to be ending up with a load of that rubbish. And I was say, look, if you don't want it, it's going to skip. Get your ass around in there. Otherwise, it's going to skip. Then we'll start from scratch. Nice tidy up, I think. I'll move this bar back, tie this bar up, do my workshop next door. I think that was the plan. And the bathroom renovation, shower room. That's it then. Happy days. Put my feet up and rest. I've cut back drinking lately, believe it or not. And Julia said, why is your belly sticking out so much? I feel a bit my belly. I've got a feeling what happens is, I worked this out the other day. I was thinking, I'm no medical expert, but I reckon over the years, your belly fat gets looser and looser and looser. So, even if I've lost, even if you lose weight drinking, I think, it's just there. It is just there. It's like, I used to be able to breathe in and hide it. I can't anymore. So I might have to start running again next year. Add that to list for next year, 2024. Start running again. Keep fit, do some exercise. Until my knee goes or my bloody ankle goes, then I'm stuffed, which is what happens normally. Right, I'll have one more beer, I think. Apparently, the next doorbell, the next time that rings, that Alexa rings, that's the shopping. And I've got to say goodbye and thank you very much for watching. Good night. Sometimes this chat, when I do these like little lives, it gets a bit disconcerting. 5 people watching, 1 person's watching, 8 people watching, 10, 13, 20, whatever. It goes up and down, up and down. Depending on people, bored people get. But then a couple of people drop one just now, and you don't realise. You've got to remember that people watch this after the event. So I have to keep that in mind. People watch this after the event. Because what I tend to do is repeat myself. So if how long have I been on for now? I've been on for 50 minutes, 54 minutes, which is quite good for me, really, for talking rubbish. So 53 minutes ago, I was saying one thing. And what I've found out in lives, like 30 minutes later, I repeat what I said at the beginning for people that just turn up. But what I've decided to do now, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to mention why I'm here and what I'm going to do. I'm just going to talk. If you want to watch it back from the beginning, if you just turn up now, and you want to watch watch it from the beginning, watch it another time. That's what I'm trying to say. I think I don't know what I'm trying to say really. That's what I'm trying to say. You want to watch it from the beginning. You know, John, why are you on live this time of night? Well, later on when it finishes, watch from the beginning, and then you'll realise why I'm live. The reason is because I've been booted out of the house for Jules wrapping presents, but I quite like watching. I love this camera. This is my present to myself. I'm looking forward to Christmas Day. Got your grandson Max. He's that age now. He remembers. He knows what's going on. You know what I mean, with presents and that. He's going to get too much. It was his birthday the other week. He's going to get too much like this. I'm only I'm around my daughters and a few of us there, just outside the family. So we're plenty of us to look after him and that. But that should be all right. Gives me daughter and grandson a bit of a break. So they can have a rest. It's hard work with kids. Been there, done it. Another video coming up. The company sent me a wireless bridge, and I tried to set up the other day, and I struggled, but I know how to do it now, easy like that. The instructions I've used is it basically a wireless bridge. I thought it was a wireless hotspot or something. It's not. It's just a bridge. It bridges the gap between A and B. So basically, I've got to plug it in the router up there, set it, plug it into the power here, set it, they connect. And that's it. Then you plug in your wireless hotspot, or you plug stuff directly into it. But I might be rattling that off once I've used it, because I've got an Ethernet lead, as you know. I did a video the other day of my TP-Link wireless hotspot thing here, the router. So I've got an Ethernet lead running. But if you've got a bigger garden and it's unfeasible to run a lead or cable, Ethernet, these bridge things are ideal. So if you're interested, get Christmas out of the way. I might raffle that off, and I might do another couple of other raffles as well. Some fishing bits and pieces, and that if you're interested. Some pub shed bar bits and pieces. Finally brought down some signs there. I was in Yarmouth, in Norfolk, Yarmouth Way, in the UK. I did a video on that as well. I was in a shop that sold everything pub shed related. Those signs have been sitting in that bag up there, up the conservatory in my house for ages. I finally brought them down here out of the way. I can't even remember what signs I bought now, but I think I bought God, I can't remember the singer's name now. What's his name? Last time I just saw Folsom Prison Blues. When you get my age, mine starts going blank. You probably all know that, you lot watching. Pauline knows, don't you, Pauline? Cheers, people. Maybe it's a bit early for some of you, but if you're on holiday, it's not early at all. It's 6 o'clock, nice early beer. A couple of cans of Foster's, got a bit there, a bit there. Cheap as you like. I do like going out down the pub, talking to mates and friends, and having banter with different people, because you bump into people. I go around a circle of people, a little few friends that I go around with, and we bump into each other over beer. But I also go to the pub, and I know a lot of people that I'd call friends, but I wouldn't sort of necessarily invite them around here. So I bump into people in the pub and have a chat with them about bits and bobs, bit of politics, bit of football, bit of cars, and talking about the war last night, actually, because I've been watching this documentary on Netflix. They've coloured it in. Fantastic. Taught me a few bits, actually, because I'm not very... When I was a youngster, I never really took much notice of history, but there's a documentary on Netflix. It comes up, if you go on Netflix, if you're a Netflix subscriber, it comes up. It's they've coloured it in, sort of thing. It's bloody fantastic. But taught me a bit about the war, about what happened, and yeah, so I like going down a pub, talking to people, and I've got some certain friends that I message that, do you want to go for beer? Do you want to have a beer with me? I'm have a pint and have a chat. But I don't just obviously talk to them. I talk to other people that I know that I'd consider friends, and other people in the bar. But I wouldn't necessarily. Maybe they wouldn't necessarily come around to this little bar down my garden. But so I do like going down a pub. But it's the price. One of the pubs we drink is fine. One's okay. One's a little bit expensive. But you know, I've just bought a box of bloody. I know it's only Foster's. 10 cans for like a tenner, pound a can of beer. Go down the pub. I think we was paying £4 odd in one place, £6.50, £6.50 a pint in another pub. You know, it's particular posh pub, a nice atmosphere, but £6.50, £6.80 for a pint. And when you got to get around, it's just, it's silly money. I think that is silly money. Hold it. James Langley, mate. Evening, mate. How you doing, bud? Merry Christmas to you as well, sir. Thank you for popping along. When my Alexa bell goes, when the doorbell goes, I'm off. And it may look rude. I'm just going to go bye because I've got shopping turned up. I've got to help Jill with shopping. So I'm just letting you know in advance, people. I know there's not a lot of people watching. I know it's early, and I know a lot of people have finished work or still at work or they're on the Christmas booze up. So I do apologise. Remember the good old days, people. James remembers, Ian remembers, Pauline remembers, and Daniel remember. A lot of people here remember the good old days when we had COVID. We did a lot of lives, and those were always on a Friday. But they probably were a bit late in this. I did do some early ones in the summer, but I've been booted out. Repeat myself as usual. I've been booted out. Jill's wrapping presents up. She's nearly there, actually. To be fair, if she gets this done, she's looking. If she does get this done and smashes out of the park, literally, she can sort of literally start winding down. We've got the grandson tomorrow, so we can start winding down and resting. Because she normally does presents. In the old days, she used to do presents Christmas Eve. And it used to get a bit mad, and I used to have a few drinks, and it wasn't good. So this Christmas, if she does this, we're laughing. So leave her alone, let her get on with it. I did offer help. No, I didn't offer help. She did ask me to help, and then she said, "No, don't. I can't wrap presents. I can put them in a bag, do a bag up, bottle of wine in the bag. Do you know what I mean? Do that. I can't wrap presents. All the paper rips and I don't. She does pretty little. I hate the corners. Fold it over and all that. I don't do. I'm not good enough. All I've got is wrap a couple of presents up, but they're not very big. So, cheers everybody if you're down a little bar, and cheers if you're not. Really, Merry Christmas. Next time you'll see me, I'm meant to be doing a video for this product that I got sent through. That's not going to happen this side of Christmas. So the next time you'll see me, it will be the Christmas Eve raffle draw at 3 o'clock. Well, it's 4 o'clock, but it's 3 o'clock live. And I've got permission to do that. And we're up for it. So I'm hoping there'll be a few people along because not everyone goes down a pub anymore on Christmas Eve. Some people are like me, the good boys, they stay indoors. Again, we was down a pub last night talking about that, the pushing and shoving. My dad used to hate that, the pushing and shoving. He used to get right wound up with these people that just, rah! Those people only turn up once a year. You never see them from one year to the next, blah, blah. And you're 4 or 5 thick at the bar. You push and shove. Depends who's behind the bar. Proper decent bar people can spot people when they walk in, so they know who's first. Some pubs you go to, they just serve the tallest and the loudest and the one that's waving his money around more, if you know what I mean. But if you got certain establishments, if you've got good bar people, bar women, bar men, whatever, they can spot who walks in the door and they know you're next, you're next, you're next, you're next. You know what I mean? If you've got shite bar staff, they just serve whoever. You know what I mean? And then you get the people that don't know what they want. Yeah, right. You ready? Yeah. What do you want, Jackie? What do you want? Wait. And then you want a Guinness. Like, oh. Half hour later, the bloke's just got his rounds. That causes grief. You're going to go Christmas time and it's busy. You're going to go to the bar. You need to know what you want from your crowd of people. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? You're going to order Guinness, and a woman I know that runs a pub put on Facebook the other day. If you're going to order Guinness or Guinnesses or Guinea, get up to the bar. If you can order 4 or 5 drinks and one of them's a Guinness, order them first. Right, pint of Guinness. Right, then she can pour that, or he can pour that. Then you hold you up, get your other drinks. Then don't go pint of Foster's, pint of Stella, gin and tonic, vodka, Coke, blah blah blah. Order Guinness, because do you know what I mean? All your Guinnesses first. Get them out of the way so they're pouring, because they take the longest. Little tip for you people: keep the staff happy. They're happy. Everyone's happy. Just checking these cans. I'll have one more can of beer. I know it's Foster's, people. It's sad. Evening, Chris Martin. How you doing, buddy? So that's a little tip for you if you're down your pub this year. Again, I will see you at 3 o'clock onwards for a couple of hours. The raffle draw is taking place. Well, it's not an actual raffle draw. The company that I'm paying to do it for me on my behalf are sending emails out at 4 o'clock. The raffle's finishing at 4. They're sending emails out to everyone to check their prize, check their tickets. So it's not like I'm going to do a draw live. Don't think that, but I'm going to be on there live at 3 o'clock onwards to refresh my emails. Apparently, I'll get an email telling me who's won as well, so that'd be good. then we can do congratulations. Hopefully, someone's won it and they'll be happy with it. They're going to set up in their pub shed. I'm hoping it's not going to go to someone that's going to sell it on, but if it does, it does. If they bought tickets, they can do what they want with it. But okay, Christmas. Golden Owl 11. Merry Christmas. Hi, Golden Owl. How you doing, bud? James Langley nipped out last night to the local 3.5 pints and the lad. I'm not sure. A couple of cokes. Oh right, okay, yeah, for the son. 3.5 pints and the lad a couple of cokes. Bought the mate drink £30. Yeah, it is. I've got a couple of pubs to go to. A club, like community centre place, which is reasonably. It's £3, £24 a pint. It's all right. But one place we go to, which is quite nice, it's a little bit upmarket. It's a restaurant, come pub. It's quite nice in there though. You have a nice chilled beer in there. But it is 6.5. I think in fact 6.50, 6.80 a pint. If you start drinking whiskey or wine, you've had it. The only real reason I go there, it's nice and posh and quiet. But the only real reason I go there, I do like to drink. If we go for a meal, if you go for a meal there, it's a little bit expensive, but you have a few drinks and it's like you get a big bill. But it's nice. We're having a nice drink. I've been there Christmas Day a couple of times. It's lovely. Nice pint poured from on draft. It's nice. But yeah, it is bloody dear. It is dear. Hence, I came down here tonight. I went out last night, same as you, James. Had a few of some lads last night. And it's nice to get out and about because I said earlier, I don't know how long you've been watching for, but it's nice to get out and about because I go out with some mates, but I also talk to other people and I know other people, bump into so and so, have a little chat, blah, 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 how you doing? Merry Christmas. Here, obviously, I'm on my own. Well, I'm not on my own. I've got you guys, lads and lasses, watching, so but we can wish each other Merry Christmas. But my point is, when you're down that's why I come on live, really. When you're down a pub, I can go with a couple of friends and have a few drinks, meet other people, have a chat. I didn't want to sit on my own. Jill's doing some wrapping up. I didn't want to sit on my own having a beer. So I thought if I go live, the odd person might pop on and say hello, and I can at least say wish you Merry Christmas. Now I'm going off in a minute. When that bell goes, I've got to get the shopping in. I know I said this earlier. When my Amazon thing says ding dong, I'm gonna disappear, shoot off, and that's me done for the evening, unfortunately. And I'm gonna get the shopping in. But otherwise, I would suggest if any of you are down your bars having a beer, you could have come on live for a chat because I can do split screen that on here. I'm not sure if you're aware. Most of you actually, I'm looking at the names now. Most of you are aware that I can do like split screens. You can have guests on and that. But I'm not going to do that tonight. I'm not going to be here long enough. So I thought I'd come and talk shite on my own and have a chat with a few people. Put it this way: look, there's no football on a Friday. I don't know what film there's on at the moment. I didn't want to sit down and watching a film on my own. So I thought at least I could have a chat. The only thing is, you people watching, lads and lasses, you're messaging. It's not really a chat; it's a message, but it's good enough. That's going down well. That's nice. I was drinking Guinness last night. That was going down well. I'm into Guinness at the moment. Down a pub. It's a bit warmer. I know it sounds weird, but it's like lager can be a bit cold in the winter, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I like if I go to a pub lately, I've been drinking the nice Guinness or lager. But lager in this weather, I'd love a lager in the summer. I love a lager in the summer. It's cold. God, gorgeous. But in the winter, you go in the pub. I don't know why it doesn't warm me up, but it's a mental thing. It's a mental thing. It feels a bit warmer. Guinness, and you can't get a decent Guinness in your pub shed. I don't think. I did look. I have got this little machine. The Guinness. This little thing that's sitting here actually. This thing. I have got one of these little machines. All right. The Guinness Draft Nitro Surge, and you put that on top of the can, but it charges up by USB. I've done a little video. If you search my playlist, I've done a little video on this. And I took it down a pub actually. I snuck it into my local pub, and we've done a pint of Guinness versus this test. This was nigh on brilliant, but I looked on Amazon the other day. You try and get the cans of beer, it's sort of died a death. You can get the cans of beer, but I think it's £7 for 4 cans. Not too bad, I suppose. It might have been even dearer, but Tried the baby Guinness. No, I've never heard. I saw something about baby Guinness the other day. What was that about? I saw it come up on Facebook about, and I thought it was about something to do with Christmas. Careful with kids with baby Guinness at Christmas or something. I'll have a little look then. I just sort of flick past that. Chris Martin, I like Guinness, but most places say so. Yeah, I do like Guinness. It was nice. Like I'm getting to take. It was nice last night. These machines are good. These little things are good. That's a little USB thing you stick on top of your Guinness can, and you sort of pull it vertical and turn it. It's a special way of doing it, but the can's a little bit too dear. I don't like the ones with the thing in the widget. I'm not keen on them. This is bloody good. You get virtually a decent. You get a decent Guinness for that. Maybe I should have bought some. Maybe I should have bought some. I might be too late now. It's not like you can go in your normal shops, your local shops. There's not many people sell. I think there's a Tesco. I think Tesco done it at first. It might even be Tesco exclusive. I'm not sure. But your local Asda's and that didn't really do them. I might have to check it out. I don't know. But definitely they are good. That'd be a lovely Christmas day, that would. Charge it up. You sort of do it for 45 and then you do it vertical. You do it right, you get a perfect head, perfect pint of Guinness. They're bloody good, they are. I think it's only 15 quid for like a special offer. Well good. Tesco's did them near me at work for a while. But the cans, I'll have to check out the cans. I can't go Christmas shopping now. It's too bleeding. Guinness with a shot of Baileys in a shot glass. What, dropped in? Funny enough, someone gave me a bottle of Baileys today. A friend of mine gave me a bottle of Baileys as a gift. I'll have to try that. I've got a couple of bottles of Baileys up here. Yes, a friend of mine gave me a bottle of Baileys as a Christmas gift today. I'll tell you what. I'm out this Christmas day, and because we're not eating at home, we're eating around my daughters and that. We're doing a family get together. I'll tell you what, I fancy taking some Guinness with some shot. I don't know. I've got proper decent shot glasses. I'll tell you what, I might treat myself to some shot glasses. Got a £45 voucher or someone off on Amazon to spend. I'm tempted to get some shot glasses. I was going to get a bottle of Irish Mist. I shouldn't really buy shot glasses, should I? We can get shot glasses from. Mind you, a lot of pubs do them in plastics now, don't they? Have I got any shot? I don't think I've got any shot glasses. Oh, hold it. Ah, okay. Guinness in a shot glass with a splash of Baileys. Hey, Guinness with a shot of Baileys in a shot glass. Guinness with a shot of Baileys in a shot glass. Sorry, Guinness in a shot glass with a splash of Baileys. So you have a shot glass. So you don't drop it. It's not like a depth charger thing. You have a shot glass with Guinness in it and a splash of Baileys. Bang. Hello, Emily, darling. Prefer the original Guinness to canned draft Guinness. Well, oh yeah, you can't beat Guinness down the pub out of the keg. Hello, Emily. Emily, how did you get on? Did your dad mention getting me some? I bet it's too late now. I bet he didn't even mention it. He's beer talk, I think. Emily, your dad mentioned about. Well, I mentioned him the other day about getting some. Going to Costco. I'll give you the money. I wanted some cards. I wanted for my bar from Costco or wherever you go. Macros. The cards with what do we call it? Can't have peanuts because I'm not allowed peanuts. Pork scratchings. A board of pork scratchings. I'm running out of pork scratchings. I was sitting down the other night doing a live and I fancied some pork scratchings. But I've got none. And then your dad said to me, "Oh, yeah, don't worry, Emily's going there, she'll get you some." But what happened about it? Nothing. He probably made up stories. And maybe get some bacon fries or something, or whatever, if they're not too dear, 10 or 15 quid. I'll give you the money. But it might be too late now. The shops will be packed. I'm not expecting to go out now and do it this week. A couple of days, too packed. Oh, okay. Right, you've answered my question. Jones very quick. Right, okay, very nice. I'll try that then. So shot glass, Guinness in a shot glass or a splash of That'll go round, I reckon. So if you go down a pub, get shot glasses, I was going to put. I wonder what they charge you for that. The pub will be outside. You have to do it at home, wouldn't you? The pub wouldn't know what to do. Right, Emily Hoy. Yes, I went yesterday to look for you, but it was so busy. Yeah, the shops are manic. Do not go out the shops. To the shops. Jill doing a nut earlier because we got our shopping coming up in a minute, and I've got to disappear, Pete, in a minute. When that bell goes, I've got to go because the shopping turn up, so I'll be off the night. I'm only out the way while she's wrapping up stuff. I've mentioned that earlier, but she's done a nut shoot at shopping. We've got no cauliflower cheese, blah 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 blah. So we've had to shoot out and do other stuff. Anyway, regards to Emily, so she went to the shops yesterday, couldn't move. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's manic. I'm going to go first week in January. Okay, thank you, darling. Thank you. I'll wait. Yeah, because the shops will be shut. So don't bother now. It don't matter. No one's really coming around here at Christmas, so might have the odd special person around. I think it's Mike Hick. It's Mike K. Johnny boy. Mike K. Not my loud Jill's moving about in there. Big boxes being moved about. Is that for me? Is that a new tripod? Is that a new camera? What she bought me? Beer machine, tripod, camera. If she watches this, she'll probably say more like kick up the black backside. That's all you deserve, Johnny boy. Right. Mike K. Please say hello to my wife. Hi, Heather, darling. Thank you for watching. Sorry if I'm boring you too much, darling. Merry Christmas, by the way. I hope you and Mike have a great Christmas and a happy New Year. Thank you. Anyhow, no problem. Yeah, get me some. I can get them on Amazon. The cards with the bits and pieces. But I'll see you over Christmas, Emily. I dropped some presents off for you today, darling. And I messaged your dad, and I said to him, "I got to drop a couple of presents off for you." And your dad said, "I said, is anyone in?" "Not really." Well, what sort of answer is that? Not really. You're either in or you're not. I know he's going out. I wasn't stopping. Don't worry. I wasn't going to sort of like walk in and just sort of sit there all day. I'm not one of those people. I know when I'm not wanted. Anyway, like the new moving camera, mate. Okay, yeah. Measure me first, Emily. Yeah, this new camera is my little GoPro Pocket GoPro Osmo Pocket GoPro. GoPro? It's not GoPro. I've got a GoPro still, and I've still got my other camera, with Sony. I'm not sure whether to sell that yet or not, but I'm just trying this one out. I bought this one, treating myself really. I was a bit naughty. The story goes, I was going to get myself one of these microphone things for my other camera, which was a couple of £100. Then I saw this all in the package. I thought, I'll give it a go because this is pretty good. This little camera. It's got a 1-inch sensor. If you know anything about cameras, it's got a 1-inch. It's a DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's called the Creator Combo. So it's the camera, battery pack, external mics, and it's got tracking mode, which is bloody good because it's got a gimbal on it. I had the Osmo Pocket 1 years ago, but it's a tiny little screen. If it had the gimbal, but it's just so dainty, a tiny little screen. This screen flips round. It's brilliant. So you got a bit of a bigger screen, and it flips, so you can use it. It turns that way, so it tucks away. And it goes like that. But anyway, it's got a built-in gimbal, so I've got tracking mode enabled at the moment, so it's quite nice. And webcam, it's brilliant. It's worked brilliant so far. I've done 2. That's why I've done it live tonight. Really, you plug it in, off you bloody go. It's awesome as a webcam. Thank you everyone that's watching so far, for buying raffle tickets. When that bell goes, I've said this before. When the bell goes, ding dong, I'm probably going to go indoors and get the shopping in, which is one of my jobs. That's like a blue job, as they call it. And I might just sit indoors and chill out. Hopefully, Jill's virtually done the presents now. I might pop back on live. I don't know yet. Don't drink too much today. Got have some food later, and I've got the grandson tomorrow. Yeah, Emily, message me, darling, and I should be about. No worries. Cheers, people, and Merry Christmas, Heather. Cheers. And remember my motto: everything in moderation. And don't get too stressed. Not just to Heather, I'm just saying everybody who's watching. Don't get too stressed. Christmas is only one bleeding day. It's not the end of the world. If you haven't got any bleeding Brussels sprouts or the potatoes are burnt, it doesn't really bloody matter at the end of the day. People get too upset and stressed at Christmas. It really is. I say that from someone that doesn't do sod all, to be fair, so I'm a bit naughty, really. If Jill watches this back, I'll get told off because I do pretty much sod all. And if you've just turned up now, I did come up with an invention. I'm going to repeat myself. I did come up with this invention of Amazon doing a Christmas. Instead of doing the brown box with an arrow on it, do a brown box with like Christmas trees and bells on it. They can be black, it doesn't bother me. And then all you got to do is deliver it. You ain't got to wrap it up. You just get it, put it under the tree in the box, in the Amazon box. And you know, you don't have to wrap it. It's done. I'll do it for you. I might message Amazon and say, look, this is my idea. I'm up for that. And I'll do that. I'll just go, right, 5 presents, bomb, 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 tick the box. Christmas box, yeah. That's a good idea. Have an option. Bells, Christmas trees, smiley faces. You know what I mean? Drop down box. What box do you want? Happy days. Everyone's happy. It turns like you ain't got to undo the bloody thing. Just put it under the tree. I'll give it to them. There you go. Paperwork will be in there. It don't matter because it's got to go back because they won't like it and it won't fit. Not a problem. I'm thinking lots of people are probably packed up work today if you work. If you don't work, then fine. If you're retired, great for you. But I'm thinking this is like the last night for a lot of everyone because it's Friday. I know retail. Jill used to do retail work for years. It's hard work. So hats off. And, you know, God bless you all, those that work within the NHS, the medical industry, dentists, emergency dentists, you know, retail, shop workers. We all know shop workers are underpaid, overworked, etc. All those people that work their nuts off over Christmas and hardly have any time off. I know Jill used to do it for years and years. All the pub workers, staff in the pubs. I've had a couple of Christmas days down my local restaurant. The staff working down there. It's a pain in the backside, but so, you know, really, I just want to say I appreciate everything you do. We all appreciate everything you do, you know. It's hard bloody work. But it's only one day, and it's only Christmas Day at the end of the bloody day. So don't get too stressed over it. And think of the tips if you get tips. Although nurses don't get tips, though. Nurses and doctors don't get tips. But anyway, hats off to them. I'm lucky in a way. I finished yesterday lunchtime, and I'm not back till next year. But I've had to book holiday for that, to be fair. At my own holiday quota, so I've got less days. Well, I had less days this year. Mine I took extra. Minus 38. There you go. Don't say too much. But roll on next year, more holidays, I think. So life's too short, as we all know. So I'm looking forward to next year. I'm looking forward to the bloody summer. Get out of this poxy country, go somewhere warm. Mallorca. 2 hours from Southern Airport. Happy days. Can't beat it. Everybody knows that. Don't you have any darling? She loves a holiday. So let's get Christmas out. I like Christmas though. I like meeting the family, going out for drinks and that. Like I say, I got a week off. Jill's off. That's what I was going to actually say about films. What films we got coming up? Someone mentioned to me today. Oh, hello. Okay, I'm on my way. Someone mentioned to me today. Alexa, stop dropping. Oh. Someone mentioned to me today. It was like, oh God, Chris. Someone mentioned to me today about Die Hard being on Christmas Day. Another story. Right, I've got to go. I've got to do my Pauline knows. Look, bye. I'll have a good Christmas. I'll see you Christmas Eve at 3:00. Okay, people. I've got to go and do my job, my blue job. I've got to get the parcels and the shopping in, people, and do my little bit and keep everyone happy. I've said before, keep the women happy. Everyone's happy because they are in charge at the end of the day. I've got to go. Love you, leave you, people. Oh look, even Larry's like everyone knows I've got to go. When that shopping's here, I did say when that happens, I've got to go. Done a couple of hours live. 1 hour 24 minutes. I've got to go. I've got to do my errands. Right, must go, people. I'll be shouted out otherwise. Love you all. I'll see you Christmas Eve. Happy Christmas and enjoy.